everything we do is a single level of quality.
Our obsession is to handcraft the finest organic tequila in the world.
We wanted our product to say we care.
This is a gin liqueur and it's made from the tears of humanely raised unicorns.
Here it is, the most amazing fresh fruit tequila infusion.
Our vodka is a truly unique flavor and aroma, using only the finest natural herbal ingredients.
Grey Whale Gin. This gin is unlike any other gin on the planet.
We are focused on creating fun, fresh, and relatable products.
You can bring them on boats, you can bring them to a concert, you can bring them to the pool, to the beach.
We needed to do something different, and our packing is what's driving the customers.
We've got some great new flavors in the hopper. We hope to shake our bomb with you.
Blue Marble Cocktails.
Morning.
Right.
Vegas, baby.
Representing Blue Marble Cocktails, Alan Miller, CEO and founder, and Danielle Rabin, co-founder and executive vice president. Take it away.
Thank you. Good morning, judges. Good morning, everyone. We are so excited to be here, and breathe, enjoy. Yeah, we're very excited to be here today, and we couldn't be more excited and more thrilled that we have been chosen as a finalist for this year's brand battle. This is our first year at WSWA, and it has been nothing but phenomenal. Everybody is wonderful. And you know, this is a dream realized for us as we started this idea approximately about 3 years ago. And now here we are standing on stage with an opportunity to discuss what our brand is, who we are, what these cocktails mean to us and hopefully to everyone. And it couldn't be any more thrilling for us to be able to expose who we are as a brand, to share what our passion is, and you know, and to be able to see you guys drink our double gold Best of Show Bloody Mary that we won yesterday, and we're just so proud and so thrilled. And I want to say cheers, and Vegas, baby.
Vegas, baby.
Thank you.
You know, before we, excuse me, turn this down a little bit. Before we got the brand actually going, we spent about a year of research. Obviously, this is a pretty crowded space, alcohol in general. I mean, who needs another vodka, gin, tequila, or even an RTD? So we came to really build a brand through a lot of hardcore data and research. And everything we've put into this product and the brand and the company, even the factory built, is data backed. We came to not play. There's a lot of brands that get into it and immediately get out of it. So our pricing strategy, our off-premise, on-premise, down to how we manufacture the product, is really built for success. We know it's difficult for salespeople and distributors to, you know, bring a new brand on and get the salespeople really jazzed. So we wanted to bring to market something we think is unique. In fact, Danielle and I started the company kind of out of frustration. We were sitting on our boat. We tried a number of RTDs, and we said, you know what, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a product out there in the right container, with the right brand name, with the right contents. And that's really our unique selling position. And the advantage of the salespeople supplying the product and taking it out to retailers, it's just a better mousetrap. We wanted, through hardcore research, to give people what they want, which is a proper cocktail. And that's what the brand is about. Blue Marble was actually coined by the Apollo space mission back in 1972. We went out to space. They looked back at our world and they said, it looks like a blue marble. We wanted a worldly product that evokes natural, fact, all of our ingredients are 100% natural. We use no artificial dyes. And we made this a proper cocktail. We wanted to give people really what they want, a consumer experience that says that's a great value proposition. This can, 6.8 ounces, it's 200 ml. It's perfect, it's a perfect pour for really a 10 ounce, 12 ounce, 16 ounce cup of ice. It fills it to the rim, 15% by volume. And again, it's what people want. They want a proper cocktail with natural ingredients. And that's really what we took for the last year and a half before we've come to market. We approached some of the biggest companies in the world, like Levy Restaurants, presented the product, and they said, finally a company who gets it. It's the right container, it's the right contents, it's a great brand name. And you guys are making it yourself. You can control the quality, you can control the quantity, and we build a factory that's scalable. So as we are successful with our distributors and salespeople, we're in control of our own destiny. We decided not to go through a co-packer, but to do it ourselves. And that's really what the company is about. We're built upon giving consumers what they really want, and we've used great technology to do it. And that's kind of the four pillars of our company is really the best branding we can deliver, the best commitment to delivering product and quality, and then really about the culture of the company, which I think is all about the brand itself.
And we also give back. We wanted to be a company that's not just about a great cocktail, but can give back, which is something that Alan and I really believe in, paying it forward, giving back. So we are doing proceeds of our product when purchased to give back to initiatives globally to keep the Blue Marble Blue, beach cleanups, keep the plastic out of the ocean. And we didn't start, or we just started, but we've already given back. We've already done some great opportunities. We have everyone in our company wearing these great little bracelets so that oh, is it time? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm kind of passionate, but I was just so excited.
That's great. Thank you so much, Alan and Danielle. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Thank you.
Let's,
Thank you.
judges, take it away. What do you think?
You know, my first impression is that it is starting to be a fairly competitive category. I find it interesting that you have the Bloody Mary. I don't know too many of them that have a Bloody Mary, and I like the packaging. What's the, I think you said it, but what is the alcohol per volume per package?
It's 15%. So
Okay.
it's a proper cocktail. You know, when we looked at the market, Sid, we found a number of RTDs that are 0 calories, zero sugars, 0 taste,
And
and very low alcohol content. The value proposition for consumers is getting a proper cocktail. I mean, there's nothing worse than drinking a dozen RTDs and you're bloated and you don't get the effects of alcohol. So these are proper cocktails here.
Very flavorful and very balanced.
Who's your target demographic? Like, who are you looking at after to try to sell this product to?
So, you know, we went through and really took a lot of time, a lot of money built to look at who would this appeal to. And what we found was there's such a huge discretionary income that from millennials up to 60-year-olds, they want this product. And as you know, it's Generation Health right now.
Yep.
People want healthy products. And that's why we designed this product. We did not make this the lowest 0-calorie cocktail out there. We wanted to use proper ingredients. In fact, give you an idea that the vodka in here is over 100 times distilled. It's a premium product.
What are your first 4 ingredients on the label? Because that's what the millennials want. What are your first 4 ingredients that are listed? Like, what are the 4 primary ingredients that go into it?
Well, we have 12 different SKUs.
Yep.
And these
Just say the Bloody Mary, for
Yeah,
example.
Bloody Mary, so it's really good tomato juice. It's a great vodka. And then we've got celery, salt, white pepper, and Worcestershire sauce.
Great.
It's basic
Clean.
ingredients. It's very clean.
Are they
There's
shelf
nothing
stable?
added to it.
And how long are they okay on the shelf?
Absolutely.
So that's a great question, Meredith. Thank you. How long are these good on the shelf? They're 1-year shelf life, and you do not need to refrigerate the product.
Thank you.
There's no artificial anything in these products. There's no artificial dyes, you name it. So 1 year.
What are the 12 different flavors or 12 different SKUs?
So 12, okay, here we go. Bloody Mary, Screwdriver, Greyhound, Mojito, Margarita,
Moscow Mule,
let's see, vodka soda, whiskey cola, Long Island iced tea. Somebody's got one.
Coconut Island,
Coconut
Island,
Coconut
Greyhound,
Island, Cosmopolitan,
Cinnamon Toast,
and did I get all?
What am I missing?
And so this is a mixed flavor pack, right? Is there an option to have all 4 Bloody Marys?
Yeah,
They
in
will
fact,
be.
They come, there are 6 4-packs in a case. It's a tray. Again, we try to really be conservative. That's why we went with aluminum, with the PacTech tops, a SFI recyclable tray that they go in. It's 6 4-packs, all the same flavor
Yes.
when they come out.
So they're not rainbow because you can't, with 12 SKUs, if you're trying to make a 4-pack, it's like a lottery trying to figure out which 4 you're going to put in the if you've got a mixed 4-pack, correct? So they're all solid
They're
SKUs.
all solid.
The only other comment I'll make, and not take up any more time on this, is that 12 SKUs is quite a few SKUs, and
great question.
As a wholesaler, you got to pick winners and losers.
Yeah, so that's a great question. I get asked that all the time, so does Danielle. Why 12? Why not 4? It's going to be easier for you in distribution, easier for the salespeople to push. And we came up with 12 because we approached, again, some of the biggest companies in the world. Levy Restaurants, for their 1,700 venues, where this is a mandated product now, they're only taking 5, the top 5. We're also working with a couple of major airlines. Their top 3 that they want, Bloody Mary, Screwdriver, Whiskey Cola. We also know that we have regional requests. So if you're in Florida or Southern California, we know that the Margarita, Mojito, the Coconut Island are going to be big hits, and also seasonal. So the Cinnamon Toast, a great end-of-year product for the parties. It's a pain in the butt to do 12 SKUs. Granted, it's very difficult, but we wanted to give people what they want, and that's what the research came back to.
Who do you see as your competitor in this market?
I think the biggest issue we have, Steve, with competition is people's mentality that RTDs are super sugary, they have no alcohol, or they have too much alcohol. So it's the past experience that they've had with an RTD is really what we're competing with. And that's why we went to Dan Smith, Legends, and Levy and said, look, we want to put this out at the concession stands. So as you're getting a beer, wine, hot dog, you can now get a margarita. And the takeaway for the off-premise is once you're on-premise, you try the product, your off-premise just falls through.
I would see this skewed more towards a female consumer. And you don't have a calorie count on here. That might be a concern. And to add to your authenticity, you might want to have a spokesperson or somehow, some way, tie in a mixologist that gives more authenticity to the product. I think that everyone's looking for that in a product today, especially the younger consumer. I agree with Sid entirely that the SKU count's real high. But the size is right. You say, is this a whole can here? Would you say?
Not sure how they
you wouldn't know?
I doubt it.
All right, well, that's all the time we have for the judges.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alan and Danielle, let's hear it for them, everyone.
Thank you.
Great job, great job.